productive. And the shots! He scores! Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. For João Cancelo. Played back into the centre. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lerma. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Diaz. He's got away. Diaz stood his ground strongly. João Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Can he get on the end of this? Bernardo Silva. And he's gone searching crossfield. Think Pedro Neto! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Big moment! Massive goal! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. And it's Lerma. João Neves. Pedro Neto.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bernardo Silva. Quarter of an hour played. And this is Ronaldo. And he shoots!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Colombia are looking to go forward now. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Cancelo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Colombia look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not...
And a chance! That's it! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly. He's having a shot! Goal! Portugal! And again they hit the front. Portugal, after 22 minutes, Cristiano Ronaldo! Portugal take the lead. Vitinha, still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bruno Fernandes, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Mendes, João Neves, he's gone for goal! It's a loose ball, and it's played in. Cleared away. It's a throw in. And it's Neves. Shot, surely! It's off target and by quite a way.
It's almost like you had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Diaz. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had
Shapes to shoot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Colombia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Mendes.
What?
Mahika. It's a smartly directed ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. That has been slung wide. Now, can they get him away? He's picked it up out wide. Araujo lays it forward. Bruno Fernandes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh no, it does not look good. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Out to the left it goes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
This is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano. It's hit the upright.
Hell, man.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Drilled in low. That has been knocked clear. And here's Neto. Bruno Mendes. He's picked his way through. Oh, it's come loose. João Neves has created one goal already. And there's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, super chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And here's Diaz. Mahika. Mahika got a long way forward to join the attack.
Has been indicated.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's James Rodriguez. Now it's Diaz. And it's half-time here. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Portugal head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Now it's Vitinha! Oh, that was no routine save.
Vitinha is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Goes for a shot! Off the post! That's really well manoeuvred. Suarez, and he's on his way. He's on it, can he get away? He's had it taken off him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. Pedro Neto goes on a charge down the left. That is lovely. Vitinha. Played back in. Oh, well played, well played. Mojica did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Lerma. João Neves producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Played into the middle, brilliantly cut out, deftly out wide. Diaz. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's looking wide. Under an awful lot of pressure, and he's being shifted off it. Cristiano Ronaldo. They're trying everything to subdue him here. Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, nice touch. Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Portugal have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come. Oh, he's been caught napping. Pedro Neto with the delivery.
Oh shit!
Lerma. Suarez. Now it's Diaz. He is through here.
Colombia really
Weird.
are going about things in the right fashion.
He's had a shot.
What the hell, man?
What remarkable powers of recovery.
Yeah, and it's very
The
much
hell.
deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Colombia.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Turns and goes back.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Hello, Dan using
Cristiano
Shimon.
Ronaldo really needed to
Hello,
concentrate
Shimon.
on protecting the ball. Then again, he was
so much
being
of
very closely marshalled.
problem right now.
João Neves. Oh, such a clever touch. Look at the space here. Great chance!
Oh!
Oh, he's hit the bar! And he's heaved it away. Substitutions taking place. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Neves. And the ball's come loose here. Now he wants to get
Hello.
in the act here.
Portugal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Corner number 3 coming up. Bruno Fernandes, who's short. Jalkan's chance for a shot!
Whoa!
Goal, Portugal! And they get
And
themselves
that's
in
3-2.
front. Piercing, and with point accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism. to get them the goal they craved. Oh, that's fabulous. Portugal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. It's a lovely, neat pass. And it's been played through. Machado. It's run loose here. This is Bernardo Silva. Over to the left. And this is Ronaldo. Lerma kept his eye on it, and he's there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution in progress.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. Nicely weighted ball. It's Bruno Fernandes. Real chance!
Damn.
But really, it's nothing. Bruno Fernandes certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And this is Ronaldo. Portugal close now to seeing this one through to the end. Played out to the left flank. Knocks it into space. Pedro Neto picks it up out wide. Terrific header! That needed to be better, and he knows it. That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. João Neves. And it's Vitinha. Suarez.
Oh.
Nice bit of trickery.
Oh,
He's
no.
lost his man here. To decent chance.
Oh no!
10 minutes, and we're all square again. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his
We'll go to
response
extra time now.
absolutely clinical. Again, that's terrific movement, teacher, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time. Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part. So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. Portugal pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Cristiano Ronaldo! Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Schalke shoots!
Whoa!
Yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Two goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. After 5 minutes, the time is number 10. Bernardo Silva! Portugal go into the lead. Suarez. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Oh, sweet feet. João Cancelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Party. Oh, what a mistake! And here's Vitinha. Quintero. No, that was never going to make it. There's the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And it's played forward. Vega. Shifted into the flank for Pedro Neto. João Neves. Diaz. And he's managed to get free. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's the keeper's ball. João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. There's the crossfield ball for Pedro Neto. Stood up well to him there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gomez. Suarez. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Oh.
Please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Colombia do have a chance to counter here. Always onto this. Here's found the shooting chance!
No.
Oh, what a... in for the pieces! Well, there's the clearance. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? He steps in, and that's the end of that. Quintero tries to play it through. And the shot!
Whoa.
Should have equalised.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
That pass isn't the best. And that has left him in a heap.
Oh no.
Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place
Shit, man.
outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Decent progress down the left.
Looking for options for movement.
And it's been played through. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Vitinha. Now it's Pedro Neto.
Hello, Nihal.
And that's play. And the shot!
Whoa.
That's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Portugal could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to learn from that.
Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. João Cancelo cuts it out, spread it left. Gomez. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Whoa.
And that's that. Portugal can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically,
That was
physically,
such a
and
tough match,
mentally.
man.
All round the
Thank you
better
so much for
side. It
hearts.
turned into a very, very smooth. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having.
Let's have another match with Portugal. So this is the match between Portugal and Colombia. So 5-3 is one of the prediction. Hello, my friend.
Welcome, one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, insights will be Jim Beglin. Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh!
And it's a goal! Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him. Setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy. Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it. Colombia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Munoz. That's Diaz. And he's found the way past. James and the shot!
Oh shit, man.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye. Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it. Colombia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Whoa.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Yes. Some front-footed pressing going on here. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's James. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Goes for a shot!
Oh my god.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Lukumi. And Diaz. And he's managed to get free.
Oh no.
Get him away. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. João Cancelo carries the ball down the right. Nicely worked. That's the keeper's ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. Can he finish? I Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
Shit, man.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's going to be a booking. Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted. The comeback is complete. Not a twitch, not... Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and...
Has a shot! And he can clear it away.
Talk about asking for trouble. We all know he's more than capable of hitting the target from there.
He's got away. Very nicely done. James Rodriguez. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Vitinha. Looks to the other side.
Good ball, that too. Lerma.
And it's James Rodriguez. Floated through. Shoots!
What the hell?
Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh my god.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and it takes a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Lerma.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, they're messing about, it is red. Portugal are down to 10 men. Showing great feet there. Played into space out wide. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
João Neves. That pass has been well intercepted. He's through, now is he in? Suarez! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
João Neves. Suarez. And here's Diaz. Bernardo Silva. And they can counter here. Now it's Bernardo Silva. That has been cut short. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's bounced out wide. Diaz gets into some space. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's went loose here.
Oh,
Vitinha. Bernardo Silva engages and forces him off the ball. Vega spots it. And the first 45 minutes are up.
yeah. Mm.
And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull them back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Portugal can breathe again. Just.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Suarez given the lift of his goal. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Spread it left. Pedro Neto. And this is Ronaldo. It's Mendes. And here's Neto. That's very neat. He's cut it out. And he's there to belt it away. Vitinha. This time, surely, in for the pieces. He is desperate to get on the score sheet. Not this time.
Portugal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though. Look, they've had their chance to reboot and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Oh, yeah.
Araujo. João Neves. Vega. Pedro Neto goes on a charge down the left. And it's Vitinha. Played out to the right. And Diaz. Mojica. Lerma. And Diaz. Vitinha. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And it's Neves. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's a key interception. Lerma. Suarez. Vitinha. Now it's James Rodriguez. Pedro Neto. Diaz. So what can they make of this? Into the channel. No, he's just misjudged that one. Vitinha. That has been slung wide. João Neves, who does have an assist to his name, for Pedro Neto. Suarez, and it's Lerma. That's been intercepted. Munoz. James Rodriguez. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's having a go. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
Now it's Cordoba. Vitinha.
Looking for options for movement, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely feet. He's going for goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. But they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away. Now it's Cordoba. Played into space. Diogo Costa trying to keep this in. Might be danger here. And he was alert to it. Nicely weighted ball. Mendes wins the duel this time. Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo. For Pedro Neto. Portugal can certainly take credit for the way they've gone about their business here. This scoreline is inaccurately reflected. And the finish! Sticks it away! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
After 83 minutes, it was
And now he has two. Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. Spread out to the left. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. There's the shot! Portugal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level. That pass isn't the best. But they've got it again. Now it's Cordoba. This looks promising. Vitinha.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Sanchez changes it with that pass. He's gone for goal! That's fallen kindly.
Ah!
A real chance and a real let-off. And there goes the final whistle. Portugal can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to. Portugal.
Just a quick announcement and an exciting
Thanks
one
for your
too.
company,
We're
Jim,
about to
and a
announce
very
today's
good day
lottery
to you.
numbers.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. It's all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are... And he's had a hit!
Great effort, but no way through. Oh, it's come loose. João Neves. Bruno Fernandes. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Luis Diaz, is someone I like a lot for his versatility that makes him suited for a very fluid front line. I mean, by trade, yes, he's a left winger, but he's proven himself to be decent with his back.
He's had a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And it's James Rodriguez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Munoz. And it's James Rodriguez. Bruno Fernandes. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
And he's taking no chances there. Lerma. Suarez. Ball's played through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Diaz could try cutting inside here. This looks promising. Diaz found a way through. Climbs up big. Vitinha has a look and plays it forward. Clipped into space. Tries a shot. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Well, he thought he'd got the run spot on, but it's hard to argue against an assistance flag.
Now the breakaway. Suarez. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a drama affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Nuno Mendes has a shot! Oh, loose here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. João Neves goes for the shot! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Colombia trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Goes for a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Nuno Mendes clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Diaz. What a throw in. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Approaching the half-hour mark. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Chance!
That's it.
Portugal!
through. It's 1-0. Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, what a climb!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Good ball over the top. Vargas gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Pedro Neto on a charge down the left. Pedro Neto. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Portugal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Lerma. Nicely aimed pass. João Neves. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Vitinha. And this is Ronaldo. Now, who's going to be first to this? Suarez. He's having a shot!
Wow.
It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. They're reaching that. That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often. So that's
Hello,
now
Terbaru
without
bot.
reply. Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There will be a throw-in.
Why is it auto translating?
Munoz with the clearance. And there's the shot!
Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Nuno Mendes.
And the half-time whistle goes. Portugal in control at half-time, 2-0. That gets things going for the second half. Now he's off and running. The Pune.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Araujo. That's good play. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looking to play him in. Bernardo Silva receives him in a wide position.
Come on, Ronaldo. A hat trick.
This is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
James. Up towards the front line. Oh, that's well spotted. Munoz. And it's James Rodriguez. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pass is just off target. Portugal with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Mojica. And here's Diaz. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Hello, Uribe. Let's.
He's got away. Cross into the bullish header. Just off target. Diaz is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity. Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's coming under serious pressure here. Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement. But at least, eventually, they've made the right call. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes, big header!
Oh, hello. I can't read your name, but you
I think
hello,
he's done
hello.
great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Hello, Ahatoni.
Bruno Fernandes goes short. And a chance! Oh, bang on target. Corner number 3 coming up. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. And this is Bernardo. Shot a goal! Decent enough try. Portugal are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone. Play back into the centre.
Let us find out you.
Here's Diaz. It's a mighty effort. It just took too long getting forward. Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto has created 1 goal already. Now it's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Vitinha. He's in space and looking for options. Yeah, they've got that defending between them. Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. Vitinha. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Shout! Utopia! And they are convulsing! And they are cruising away! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable. Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We made to look really lost in all honesty. Portugal find a position of real strength now. Plays it through. It's a promising position. Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to pass it through. This is Ronaldo. Oh, this looks sharp. Nicely intercepted. Vitinha. Not the most accurate pass. That has not gone well. Looking for options for movement. João Cancelo has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Portugal are closing in on a comfortable win. That pass isn't the best. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
The hell.
Portugal are down to 10 men. Shot could... He scores! Simplicity itself. Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
85 minutes. Number 7, Luis Diaz.
The changes then in quick succession. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able. So is this the start of a comeback? It's going to be another throw. Suarez. That was lovely, that. He's through, now is he in? That's a good ball out wide. Gomez in acres of space out wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Munoz. Can he get on the end of this? Can he get it through? Oh, perfectly measured that. Munoz. And Quintero. That's positional gold. The utilisation of space. And he's managed to get free. Hoisted in. Decent shot!
Oh my god.
It's there! Deep, deep into injury time! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. Colombia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive. Colombia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this one. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And here's Bernardo Silva. So that's it. It is all over. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Bruno Fernandes, man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that? So that's it from us.
चलिए लैपटॉप
to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands, the glory beaming stars has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beckler.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. It is a true heavyweight clash.
We have already started here.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Now connected to
It's a
desktop
promising run he's
26
making on the
for
right.
Germany.
He welcomes it in. Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. And he's quick to get it clear. Vitinha. Eva Nielsen. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I just think that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
And here's Bernardo Silva. And he's had
Oh!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish. He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Alexandro, especially on the overlap down that left-hand side.
He shapes the shoots! Goal! Brazil! There was no getting through it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
After 12 minutes is number 11, Rafinha.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Bernardo Silva. That has been slung wide. Takes a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping! Can he finish?
Whoa!
Yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen a team has real personality and character.
After 15 minutes is
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that. Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That's a cute ball. Riverton breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. João Cancelo. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's looking wide. He's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Now it's Eva Nielsen. Neymar. Oh, no, he's seen through all of that. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Ibanez and Rafinha. That is a little undercooked. Pedro Neto has it in a wide position. That's been drilled. And the finish!
Wow!
Portugal! And the
Wow!
comeback is complete. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. Were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Hello, Smith Mandel.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it into space. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Quinhos. Bruno Fernandes. João Neves. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Engages and forces him off the ball. João Neves. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's missed it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Marquinhos clears it away. Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. They've played it short. He's on it, can he get away? No way through, so back goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Neto. And it's Neves. Decent chance! He's missed, but not by that far. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. He is just caressing the ball. Now then, and a chance! And the ball's come loose here. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. So, third corner of the game. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Chooses to go. He's having a shot! Oh, he's taken
Oh,
it
no.
out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Neymar. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Eva Nielsen, he's got away. Pinches it off him. Vitinha, laid out to the left flank.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pedro Neto. That is good strength. There's the delivery. That's well blocked and back out it comes. He's gone for goal! And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Portugal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. And he's managed to get free, and he whips it in.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And the return pass. He is through here. It's a sharp little ball here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Neymar. And here's Rafinha. João Neves. Bernardo Silva. And it's Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. He's going for goal! That's a half-decent try.
João Neves has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Rafinha. Foot in. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Nice interception, well timed. Neymar. Rafinha does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Ronaldo is on to Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there. Rafinha,
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
shifted into the flank. Now it's Pedro Neto. Strong running down that left flank. And it's made its way to him. Pedro Neto. That's tidy. And it's Vitinha. Ah, such a clever touch. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Vitinha heading backwards. Spread it left. Oh, that's nice. This looks good. Shot it! Oh! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Nuno Mendes. Spread out to the left. Bruno Fernandes. He's having a go. A real chance and a real let-off.
Bruno Fernandes probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Ibanez. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's a loose ball. And it's Neves. Nuno Mendes. Played out to the right. Bernardo Silva receives it in a wide position.
Portugal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He has found the way through. Oh, it's played into terrific header. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's a throw-in. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
João Neves.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Rafinha. This is Ronaldo. That's gone loose. And that has left him in a heap.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
No.
That's a booking. Always looked in.
Come.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand
Ronaldo.
there and do nothing.
Go.
He tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitutions taking place.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
He's had it nicked away. Portugal close now to seeing this one through to the end. The most accurate pass.
Substitution in progress.
Linton.
There will be one
Now it's
minute
Evan
added
Nielsen.
time.
Araujo does really well to win the ball there. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Alexandra. And time is up.
Oh.
Portugal have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Vitinha voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
This is a quick reminder to let
Behind Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but
It was a tough match.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us. Lie on perfect. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez. As a goalkeeper, he is just a big presence. He's a big strength in the team. And we know he has a reputation for gamesmanship. He has a reputation of trying to get in the heads of his opponents. And it all comes with a lovely personality and a different character. And it's good to see that in the game.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. João Neves. Fernandez. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Messi. And he's lost his man here. João Neves. Bruno Fernandes. It's headed upfield. Vitinha for Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bruno Fernandes. It's Cristiano
Oh
Ronaldo!
my god.
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
There was no getting to that. No at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Martinez. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And here's Bruno Fernandes. De Paul. Montiel. And Fernandes. Martinez. And Fernandes. Medina. McAllister. Portugal now played. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Vega. That has been cut short. And it's Neves. And that's a good ball. And he's straight offside. Couldn't squeeze it through. What a throw in. De Paul. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. And it's Neves. He's only too happy to take that back. And a chance! He's missed, but not by that far. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly. Martinez. Nuno Mendes. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
This is Bernardo Silva! And it's Fernandes. And again! Fernandes. De Paul. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. Bernardo Silva. And he's managed to get free. That's been great chance. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome. And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass and put it on a plate for him. Portugal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. You can really sense how important it was for them. They needed it, now they have it. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And he's away. Bruno Fernandes. Bounce back off the post. No, poor contact. Nothing on the shot. Pedro Neto clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away. Great vision. Medina. Messi. He has a look out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. João Cancelo. João Neves. Can he get on the end of this? Smartly reclaimed. Now it's Fernandes. That's been cut out, well played. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Fernandes. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Fernandes. That has been slung wide. João Cancelo kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And it's Messi. And he's on his way. Shot a goal. He scored. Half-time imminent. What a time to score.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Number 22.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
It's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Mendes calmly anticipates.
2 added minutes.
Now it's Pedro Neto. Opts for safety. Martinez. That is going to be the final action of the first half. It's been drills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition.
Shot, surely! And here's the pull.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He has found the way through. Pedro
What?
Neto with the delivery.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
5 minutes.
And he cuts out the supply. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Vitinha. McAllister did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, well measured. Now it's the ball. He shifts and he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way. Mendes. Can they get him away? And it's Messi. De Paul. Fernandez. Spread it left. He's in space and looking for options. Martinez is onto this. Bruno Fernandez. And Portugal can counter-attack here. Bernardo Silva carries the ball down the right. Just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Fernandez. João Neves kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vitinha. Portugal have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attacks. Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bruno Fernandez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Bruno Fernandez goes short. Araujo. And it's Cancelo. He's having a go! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Montiel. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 18, Pedro Neto. Number 10, Bernardo
Montiel.
Silva. Number 23,
Ruben
Vitinha.
Neves.
Number 15, João Neves. Number 13,
Bruno Fernandez.
coming on the field.
And it's
Number
Nunez.
17, Rafael Leao.
Out towards the flank.
Number 16, Trincao.
Matches Nunes.
Matthias Nunes. Number 21, Ruben Neves. Number 14,
Ruben Neves.
Gonzalo Inacio.
Nuno Mendes. That's tidy. And he's had a hit. Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, what has happened here? He's in a great... Takes a shot! This time, surely! He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this? Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Nunez. Ruben Neves. Has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tagliafico. And it's Fernandez. Now it's Messi. This is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose, who's always been caught napping. Now there's a fine ball. And a chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
So, third quarter of the game. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Plays it across. Shoots! He's been just cruising. They are cruising. And they are pulling clear here. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, that's neat. Matches Nunes. Ruben Neves. This is shooting chance!
This is Cristiano.
Just cruising! They are cruising! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Martinez. Matches Nunes. Played into space. Oh, his runs are brought out wide. He's got away. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Simeone gets good distance on it. Fernandez. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Big chance! Oh, last. Montiel.
Added minute has been
Simeone. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Trincao. Chance for a shot! He's put it wide. Romero could be danger here. He's found a way through. Can he finish? No, it's wide. McAllister. Now it's Messi. Foot in. That's at the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Cristiano Ronaldo collecting the match ball, and it is his. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.